Today I wanted to discuss BCCing an email at RodmanBCC at RodmanMedia.com and the importance of it in case some of you still are not doing that or do not know how to do that yet. What I want to show you first is why it's important to use the RodmanBCC at RodmanMedia.com in any of your emails corresponding with clients that you're working with that are in MagHub. You can even use it with clients that are not in MagHub just to get in the habit of it. It's not going to tag their email in MagHub, but it's still important. First, I'm going to show you the daily report that Rod gets each day. So when you BCC clients that are in MagHub or do anything within MagHub, Rod receives a report each morning about the new companies that were added the day before, new contacts that were added, notes that were created about those companies, and then if you scroll a bit further down, all of the emails that were logged within MagHub and what the context of those emails were. Rod wants to see this report every day, and so what we need to do is make sure that we are BCCing our clients on our email correspondence. So first I'm going to show you how you can make sure that you have the BCC field in an email. If you click on a new message, you'll see that I have it right here all lined up. If you don't see the BCC line in your email, if you go up to edit, or actually view, you'll see that there's a BCC address field. Make sure that it's checked off. If it's not checked off, then it won't appear in your email. So I'm just going to show you for an example. I unchecked it. It's no longer there. Go up to view and check BCC address field. And so any correspondence that you now have with a client, you're going to add into the BCC line RodmanBCC at RodmanMedia.com. So for an example, I'm going to send myself an email at my Gmail account. So my email address is james.zlenziger@gmail.com. I'm pretending that that's the client I'm interacting with, and it's coming from my Rodman Media address. I've added the BCC line. I'm going to write test in the subject field and test down here. I'm going to send that off. And now you'll see that I've received the email as the client. I don't see that it's been BCC because it's a blind carbon copy, but this email will get logged within MagHub. If I go to the company, it's going to take several minutes, so it might not be there. But if I go to the company that James Zlenziger is at, and I click on activities, this is where all of the email exchanges that have been BCC'd are going to show up. It's not going to show up in notes. Some of you have asked about that. Notes is a completely separate manually entered note that you can add on a company or a specific contact. With activities, activities are going to add things like emails, calls. You can see down here that you can log, and the way that you can log them is by going to perform an action, and you can add an activity, which is either a file, note, appointment, call, to do, or if you need to copy and paste a response to an email, you can even click just add an email, select who it was with, and then paste that email in here and save it. So again, when you're creating and sending out all emails, make sure that in the BCC field you're just adding RodmanBCC at RodmanMedia.com to whoever you're corresponding with. Again, it does not matter if that person is not in MagHub. If you just want to get in the habit of doing it on every email, it will only log those emails that have the contact's email address in MagHub. So you could even do it with family members or personal correspondence. You don't have to. It's not going to log anything, but it's just a way to get in the habit of it. Another important reason that we're doing this is that if you want to see activities, if you go to activities and see these email correspondence here, for example, Tom Frangus sent me an email, must have used the BCC at some point. You can always click on the over here in actions. There's a little, it looks like a wireless signal bar. If you click on it, you can see if they've opened your email, if they've clicked on it, so you can just be keeping track of if your client is actually interacting with your emails. And it helps us know who's interacting with the emails. It also helps us know if your account is being interacted with in case someone else wants to possibly look into selling for that account. So overall, it helps us internally and externally as well. So just make sure you're using the RodmanBCC at rodmanmedia.com. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. If you really don't understand how to be doing that, please come into the office and see me, and I can certainly show you. And I'll be trying to do one of these videos each week just on different things that you can be using in MagHub to work it more efficiently. All right, thanks guys.